Okay, let's see if I can get through this without crying. You are my first love and my forever love.
My first and forever love. You are the greatest blessing that God has ever given me.
Well, I'm very happy with who he's marrying, but I'm very sad that he's leaving my house because he's been absolutely the best son you can ever dream of.
Maybe Jessica's a little more organized and structured, and William's more outgoing and definitely knows how to have a good time. So they really can bring that together and have a good time, but also have some structure to it.
Yeah, I could stay forever.
Jessica Marie. When I was younger, I always prayed that God would match me with the right person. God went above what I could have ever asked, thought, or imagined by blessing me with you. You are the light of my life. You are my best friend. I can't thank God enough or even comprehend how he could match me with such a beautiful person such as yourself. And beyond that, give me the honor and gift of being able to call you my wife.
I still vividly remember one of the first conversations we had sitting in the Villanova courtyard. From the moment I laid eyes on you that day, I instantly fell for you, and I have fallen more and more in love with you ever since. You have an infectious spirit that brings joy, laughter, and comfort to everyone around you. It reminds me a lot of your dad. I know that God made our feet to walk alongside each other, our hands to hold one another, and our hearts to love each other so deeply.
I vow to stand by your side during the good times and the bad times. No matter the circumstances, I will never leave your side or stop fighting for you.
I promise to be humble, gentle, and patient with you, and continue to stand by your side through every trial that this life may bring us.
I vow to protect you, to honor you, and to advocate for you. I vow to remain faithful to you and you only.
Lastly, I promise to continue smiling, laughing, and dancing with you every day.
Before God and in the presence of family and friends who gather here today, you have made your solemn vows to each other. With great joy, I now proclaim in the Lord, you are one. You may kiss the bride.
Suddenly I'm seeing everything so different. You make me wanna celebrate, 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 celebrate tonight.
The speed that they went through this whole courtship, as many of you know, was kind of approved by me. You came, William, and asked for the hand in a very polite and perfect way. I gulped and said, I don't have many options here. I'm all in.
Celebrate, 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 celebrate.
One person that always believed in our relationship from the very beginning was my dad. And he always said, I really see you guys, staying together and eventually getting married from the very beginning.
Like many have mentioned, you have a lot of Franco in you, William, as Robert, as Edward, as Thomas. Franco is here with us in spirit, and he's in person, physically, in each one of you that met him, and has a piece in your heart of the love that you had and you have for him.
So junior year, Jess and I both had loved ones that were very sick, and sorry, I'm probably gonna cry, but we prayed like every single day together, and it was one of the most like special relationships in my entire life. Honestly, one of the most amazing humans I've ever met. I cannot say enough kind things about you, and I think everyone here would absolutely agree with that.
Will, I love you, brother. The fact we met on a campus tour at USC still blows my mind to this day. Some would call that fate or an invisible string, but I know it was just God giving me my best friend right in time for my 20s. And like your brothers, you carry the Campana name on your shoulders with honor, and follow your dad's example of treating your partner with love, respect, eternal friendship, and plenty of laughs. Cheers to my best friends. They're getting married.